Let's play the Technomancer. Wir müssen nach der Zeichnung gucken, wo sie gerade gesprochen haben.
Amelia, there was a map of the shed with his tools.
Weird. It's not even close to the same shape. Like it was bigger back then. Don't remember any construction being done on it, though. Always just remember it how it is now.
Perhaps, and I am just, might Mark not have built a secret room in a corner of the shed? One in which he might have hid some more sensitive work, or maybe a favorite food. Though I don't remember him having a favorite food or anything, actually.
That's where your mind goes? A secret room for secret food? Now you've officially fucking lost it.
When all likely things are ruled out, the only other options are the unlikely. Got nothing to lose by at least poking around to see. Who knows? May even find this secret room.
Ein geheimer Raum. Könnte denn der sein? Sollte er da drin sein? Ja, da könnte er nur hier irgendwo hier hinten sein. Und ich komme jetzt nicht mehr vor. Oh Mann, ich dachte schon, jetzt habe ich Scheiß gemacht. Wo könnte hier ein Geheimraum sein? Da geht's nur wieder raus. Die Frage ist, zählt das hier alles als Schuppen? Oder nur die kleine Schlafbaracke? Ah.
This drawing's hiding some sort of slot.
Maybe it's a lock?
Mark was quite the jester. He had the audacity, built a secret room in one of the army's sheds and hid a lock in one of his doodles. Oh, what a bold man. He was always the cooler one.
Was? Guck einer an.
His notes are pretty detailed about this icebreaker. He even lists all the materials needed to build it. I should be able to find them. Oh, and there's a drawing of the whole rover here.
That's perfect! I can retrofit the front of my rover and just attach the icebreaker right to it.
That brings something to mind. Should we not perhaps insulate the machine as well, considering the horrifically low temperature conditions at the pole?
Yeah, probably why he added a special coating to the shell. Some kind of light, flexible plate, if I'm reading the notes right. Doesn't say the exact material he used, though. Says how he attached it, but not what it's made of.
It calls to mind the abandoned dome. All those boxes of insulation lying about. You remember? Perhaps we could... well, consideration at the least.
Yeah, that's... my dad's drawing. I could probably adapt him to the rover's frame. Why the hell were all those boxes there anyway?
It's where the people who worked in the city beneath the pole lived. To live in those conditions, you better have insulation. Or some damn thick skin.
Maybe. Though the city shouldn't have been under the pole back then. It was nearby, not underneath. All the damn turmoil must have really fucked with the ice's structure. Only thing that's important, though, is you bringing those boxes back to me so I can make my baby cold weather resistant.
Ach, das waren diese Kisten. Da wo sie immer wieder drauf reagiert hat, wenn wir die angeklickt haben. Oh nö, jetzt sind die wieder da.
Traitors, get him!
Warte mal, was hat mir schon? Hä? Wahrscheinlich gerade, als ich rumgelotet habe. Ach komm, Balkon. meine, wir haben es ja nicht irgendwo gelesen oder so bisher, aber kann es sein, dass die Nachnamen, die die Leute hier auf dem Mars haben, dass die irgendwas mit ihrer Berufung zu tun haben?
You find your boy?
Yes, yes, I
Weil
sure
Simon
did.
Chache, er
He's
ist Richter.
in a safe place now. He's recovering. Being isolated as much as he was has... well, it'll take time, I'm sure, for him to be back to his former self. Until then, I will find a way to turn the Assembly against Victor. Let him try to get another law passed. It'll be like hitting a mountain.
Thank you.
No, Zachariah. It is I who am indebted to you. Not just for what you have done for my family, but for Abundance, who deserves better than this tyrant.
Nice.
Huzzah, my boy! I was informed just now. Or was it before lunch? What did I have for lunch? Something spicy?
Scott, out with it.
Oh, yes. Yes, I was told that an elder assembly member wanted to talk to you at the Curiosities about, the people's discontent. Or was it people's disco? Either way, he wanted your opinion. My hypothesis is Victor is in hot water, and you just need to make it boil.
Ja, perfekt, das ist ja gleich hier drin. Oder? Ist das hier drin? Ach, der Eisbrecher wird hergestellt, okay. Eisbrecher ist gebastelt. Jetzt schlafe ich. Bis zum Morgen. Weil wir eh wieder 20.000 Mal kämpfen müssen und so ich die meisten XP noch absahnen kann. Falsch. Du bist das. Bist du, ja.
Hey, you wanted to see me?
Ah, yes. Sorry we had to meet here. The source must have been difficult to get to, but I'm pleased to finally make your acquaintance.
Yeah, this isn't exactly homey. What can I do for you?
I've been informed about Colonel Victor's less wholesome activities and your role in revealing them. With the Assembly in uproar, my group is trying to pick a stance amidst the chaos.
Über politischen Auswirkungen der Skandale im Victor.
Colonel Victor's scandals and his methods have shocked the members of the congregation and the common people. Continuing support of the Colonel is political suicide. The trust between the people and their leaders must be restored for the good of Abundance.
You may be young, but you are wise. Victor is in a precarious position, and if his head is on a stake, his allies will join him. Better to jump ship before the crash. I, for one, have never approved of his methods, but the results have always been effective. The winds are changing, momentum is shifting, and we must show our objection to his brutality.
Corruption is rampant at every level of our corporation, but who can say no to serum?
Are you trying to bribe me?
Oh shit, hoffentlich habe ich jetzt nicht Shit gemacht.
Just a gift to help us come to a mutual understanding.
Why, the nerve! You deface the Colonel for it, and then follow up with your own performance. I find hypocrites more despicable than the honest
Mist.
villain. My vote is not for sale.
Über die Auswirkungen von Victors Methoden auf die Bevölkerung.
Look around you. Do you see the people? They're scared, angry. Victor's incessant intrusion has violated the privacy of their lives, their relationships. They no longer feel free. All this whistleblowing has shattered our sense of community. No one trusts each other, and vendettas and misunderstandings alike send innocents to be imprisoned, tortured, or killed at the ASC's whim. Colonel Victor won't stop until he pushes the people of Abundance to flee or fight to the brink of revolution.
You're painting a very dark picture here. What you're saying could happen, I agree. Victor's playing with fire, and the flames grow with each passing day. We could lose everybody. Our workers, our scientists, our soldiers. And they will be turned into our worst enemy.
Our army's ranks are spread thin and filled with the Colonel's lackeys. If he wanted to seize power, declare martial law, Abundance wouldn't have the strength to repel him. And his unjustified arrests of our master Technomancers forced them to flee, adding to our enemy's advantage in skilled forces. Many of our soldiers have deserted, some unwilling to participate in Victor's madness. Others turned mad by his combat drugs. We must stop Victor before it's too late.
Oh my. I did not realize Victor had taken things so far. This is grave news. You're right. We need to curtail the bleeding, so we can give our army a chance to rebuild.
I remember a time when abundance was the crown jewel of Mars, the epitome of the best of doctors, technicians, scientists. But today, these bright minds are, oh, the horror, a travesty that Zachariah neglected to tell you about, the vilest scandal of all. My colleagues who don't run away are put away into re-education camps, giant brainwashing centers. This spiteful man you call Colonel is persecuting our best.
Really? This is the first I've ever... If this is true, this is indeed a problem. Without our scientists, we'll soon lose our advantages over our rivals.
Listen, man. I'm the poster girl of abundance. This city, it's my home. So when I see what this piece of shit, human garbage Colonel Motherfucker has done to it, it makes me pretty pissed off. We can't let this continue!
I think I now understand why we didn't include a caption with the photo. You are quite persuasive. You have convinced me. I will go and try to do the same to my peers. Of course, even with unanimous focus and direction, it will take months to regain the trust of our people and rebuild the strength of our army. But most urgently, we must remove the man who started it all. An extraordinary meeting will take place in a few hours, and I have no doubt that it will end with good news.
No mercy for traitors! Treacherous scum!
Two-faced bastard! Cut out his tongue!
Bumbling fool! Throw him in with the mutants!
Warte mal, das war's? Das war's? Das finde ich jetzt ein bisschen enttäuschend. Ohne Scheiß, da hätte ich mir jetzt ein bisschen mehr erhofft, nicht nur ihn da geschlagen in so einem Stuhl sitzen zu sehen. Hoffentlich rauft er sich nochmal aus und stellt sich mir. So glimpflich darf der nicht davon kommen. Den möchte ich doch schon noch ein bisschen anders zappeln sehen. Der macht bestimmt noch was. Den Bösewicht einfach so rauszunehmen, das kann ich mir nicht vorstellen. Da muss noch irgendwas kommen. Da habe ich aber wieder den richtig schön den Umweg jetzt genommen. Die wird an der Wand, die habe ich ja noch nie so gesehen. Das war ein Mistviech, bist du ekelhaft. Oh, come on. Wie komme ich denn da jetzt am schnellsten hin? Okay, nochmal. Wir skillen das weiter hier. Irgendwie spackt es jetzt rum. Jetzt. Und die Waffe nicht wegnehmen. Also ich hoffe sehr, dass da jetzt noch was kommt mit Victor. Wenn das jetzt sein Ende gewesen ist, dann bin ich enttäuscht. So, ich weiß nicht, ob ich Scott nochmal brauche. Ja, ich lass es mal so. Nochmal dahin. So, einmal komplett durch. Die ganze Dämmung holen. Aber wir haben ja immer noch auch Alan. Irgendwas kommt schon noch. Kann mir nicht vorstellen, dass wir den Bildweg so rausnehmen. Oh, scheiße. Oh. Nicht aufgepasst.
That corner, I swore. Observation immediately used to see this from the dead. Then again,
Lass mich hier raus.
I heard it's not so bad. Never tried.
Hör auf zu labern, Scott. Herrgott, Komm nicht mehr raus. Komm nicht mehr raus, ich häng fest. Mein Gott. Okay, wird Zeit für eine Folgenpause. Morgen geht's weiter. Bis dann.